Apple continued to recover from the September sell-off. In the first full week of October, the stock was up just about 3.25%, which was very solid. However, that was about 75 basis points lower than the performance of both the S&P 500 and also its peer group of FANG stocks, which would be Facebook, Amazon, Microsoft, and Alphabet collectively. Those were also up 4%. And Apple shares, they basically had a good week across the board, except for one day, which was Tuesday. Tuesday was very much an inflection point in terms of developments that pushed share prices down. Probably the most relevant of them was something that didn't impact Apple alone. It impacted the whole stock market, which was Trump's decision to halt fiscal stimulus negotiations with Congress until after the US presidential election. Now, luckily, the president backed out just a few hours later, and shares of Apple, along with the rest of the market, were able to recover from Wednesday through Friday. Now, there was at least one piece of company-specific news that I believe to be bullish for Apple, which was the announcement of the October product refresh event that had been highly anticipated. So on October 13th, which is this coming Tuesday, Apple will be announcing its iPhone 12, which is expected to have 5G capability, along with most likely a couple of other products, which might include a new lineup of Mac and also potentially the AirPod Studio. Now, the sooner those products are out, especially the iPhone 12, the higher the likelihood that Apple might have a good holiday season in 2020, and that's why that is primarily a bullish development. Now, there was only one big piece of news that I believe to be bearish, and that was the House Antitrust Subcommittee report that came out on that same Tuesday after the closing bell. Now, the report recommended what I'll consider to be drastic measures to deal with the dominance of the big tech companies. And that might include structural separations, which is basically a breakup of the companies, as well as some limitations on, for example, M&A, so deals to acquire other companies or expand the lines of business of those big tech companies. Now, I don't expect that to be severely bearish for the short term necessarily. I think it's probably going to be more of a slow burn. This whole antitrust issue that is likely to last beyond the next few weeks and most likely through the next several months, if not years.